Let me give you another example of what this butterfly monarch, this bullshit Project Monarch, huh? Oh, that's mind control. It's not mind control, you morons. Give you a perfect example. Look at this fucking queen right here. This fucking, a great poofter, this great fairy maggot. This dude come out into like the late 80s or middle 80s. Okay? You notice he's wearing the yellow and the purple. Okay, we already know what that's a sign with. He's got his leg crossed with the fool or the hangman, I can't remember. This pose, what did McCleary tell you what this pose is? Right, from the Jackass? Remember what McCleary told you what this pose is? Well, I'm not going to tell you. You can go back and look it up yourself. The butterfly. I told you, when this guy came out in the 80s, this guy was ridiculed, and pretty much everybody would have punched his fucking lights out if they could have caught him on the street. But the difference here is through the butterfly effect, where they start something very, very small and they very subtly keep changing things. Look at where the world is today. Most of the United States is pushing towards gay marriage. It's okay to do all of these things that fucking 25, 30 years ago were completely unheard of. That's the butterfly effect. That's your Project Monarch, not mind control. You guys, for some reason, you think that they grab a kid and they fuck with his head and they do all this crazy shit. They don't have to. It's a social engineering project. Okay? It isn't like they took one kid and made him a nutcase and he went in and blew somebody's brains out. It's for all of society. They slowly, it's a communistic movement, you know? The Nazi stuff is more in-your-face, brutal stuff. But this is a Nazi commie Jew thing that they come in through the back and they do everything and they make fads, and pretty soon one thing leads to another and pretty soon you got two guys getting married. Whereas before it was unheard of and there was no way in hell it was going to get through Congress. That's your Project Monarch, and it's not even a project. It's just a symbol that they use. Because if you really look at it, the butterfly it makes an X. Matter of fact, here, let me find the picture that'll sum it up for you. Okay. You see the butterfly? This is Silence of the Lambs. Remember that movie? Got the redheaded bitch wearing the black with the psycho motherfucker behind him. So here's Lilith. Here's the dude. Notice the purple hue to the face. You see the X work right here. If you notice on the back of this butterfly or whatever, there's a skull face. You see it? So the Silence of the Lambs. Who do you think the lambs are? It's you and your kids. And what was this dude doing? He was running around eating people. I mean, you don't have to be a brain. You see the little skeleton face? You see it? You think that's some kind of a joke? You fucking break. Dude, they want you dead. But you're too fucking stupid to realize it. Let's just take a look at this. Here it is here, yellow, purple. It's all right there. Well, I mean, I don't know what else you guys are looking for. You want somebody to hand you the fucking keys to the gates of heaven? I just don't get it. How could you not have a biblical background by now? You know, a lot of you guys tell me, oh, you're so smart. I'm not smart. It's only one fucking story. Yes, there's what do they call it? There's the idiosyncrasies of the story, but it's really just one story because nothing here changes. So when you start figuring it out, it's just the one story that continues. I mean, when are people going to fucking wise up? Here, look at this freak here. Same thing. Got his arms crossed. He's got the whole Saturn thing going on. Black sun. Butterflies. You see it? It's all tied into the same thing. Why can't somebody just grab this fucking guy and push his head through the fucking wall? Who's the fuck taking a picture? That's what I don't understand. This guy first, and then you just stomp the dog shit out of the photographer, because he's in on it. He knows what this is, and he knows what this is, and he sure as fuck knows what this is. Oof. You guys have no idea how violent I really can be.